Trade recap today. It was a good day, and then I kind of just, because two of my evals were so close to being blown, like a couple $100, I just full ported them on random trades because I was just trying to get rid of the accounts, I'm not gonna lie. But right here was the first trade I took of the day when I was like taking it seriously, which it was clean. We came up, swept a bunch of these relative equal highs and all these stacked up draws of liquidity that I wanted to see being swept. I was bearish for the day. I wanted to see this draw of liquidity get swept. There was a certain mark on the 4-hour closure of a previous candle that I wanted to see a retest of, which it did eventually get swept. Then yeah, we came up, swept all this liquidity, created a 1-minute bearish rejection block, came up, tapped the CE of it. I entered in my position off the CE, and then I had a 3-point stop loss like this. Targeted a 7 risk to reward, targeting these lows. However, the strategy is targeting 40 points. This was 20 points. If I targeted 40 points still without any drawdown, would have hit full TP. My main draw of liquidity, like I said, was this low, which I should have just stayed confident in my analysis. That is my draw of liquidity. That would have hit full TP right away. We had so much low resistance liquidity to be swept after sweeping all of these London highs. Then we got a perfect rejection block. There was no reason to stop the trade here. Obviously we hit TP, so it's alright, but definitely should have targeted 40 points and then this draw of liquidity and all this low resistance. Then I also saw, if I go to the 15 minute, I missed a really clean setup because I got on the charts at about 1 PM, which was 30 minutes before market open, and I did not realize this setup. We had this 15-minute setup and it was super clean. Very nice rejection block right here. Tapped into the CE of it. Could have entered a long position off of that. 10-point stop. Target these stacked up highs, 50 points. Then that would have hit full TP right away. I faded this trade because I didn't see it, but I definitely need to be like more like a hawk when I'm looking and trading with this strategy, because otherwise I'll miss out so quick. Then the next trade that I faded this trade literally again. It was super clean. We had this pump up with market open. We then came down, retested the first 1-minute fair value gap that we made, touched the CE of it, rejected out, created a 1-minute bullish rejection block, retested the CE again, pumped to these highs. That would have been a beautiful trade to take. Very nice setup. Right here, I think I lost this trade. I did. It was a good setup. With this, we inversed a 1-minute, 3-minute and 5-minute gap to the upside. Retested it, closed above it, right here, entered in my position. I can't remember exactly where it was. Yeah, here, it was here actually. We inversed this 3-minute, closed above it, as well as inversing the 5-minute. We were so close to 4-hour equal highs and a 4-hour fair value gap, so entered long, targeting the 4-hour gap, got stopped out. Basically had the exact same setup here, but then it just dumped. I got stopped here. And then this was when I think I had one eval which was $100 away from being blown, and the other one was $300 from being blown. So I saw us dumping and I literally just was pressing random buttons. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not proud of it, but I just wanted to get the evals gone. Now, because we were so close to this 4-hour gap and 4-hour equal highs, I still kept on thinking bullish. But I should have seen, with this big of a dump, my bias should have definitely switched to bearish after sweeping a bunch of liquidity. And then we're also quite far away. Like, look at this rejection wick. Like, why would we have came all the way back up to take that out? Wouldn't have made sense. Then if I look here with 10 a.m. 10 a.m. opened up here. We manipulated down. We created this 1 minute fair value gap. Retested the fair value gap. Created a bearish rejection block. Retested the C of the rejection block. Dumped down, targeting 40 points. That would have been 40p. Then we had 15-minute gaps over here, which we could have kept on targeting for a larger take profit. Then down here, you can see again another faded position. Rejection block after sweeping liquidity. Retested it. Target true day open. Target 9:30. Target 10 a.m. which was which is right here. That would have been another trade, 40p. So this really just comes down to proper technical analysis with this strategy, because I could have taken this trade, the ones that I faded today, super clean setups. Just need to be patient and wait, because a lot of these they're super easy to spot, but you need to be instant on the entries. Don't think I took anything on NQ today. It was literally all on ES, but